Hey out there and welcome. I'm Kate and I'm glad you're here. This is our Today's the Day practice. So many times we sit around and we think, oh, I should do this, I should do that, I should say this, I should X, Y, and Z, right? Well, today is the day to do the damn thing. So I'm here to walk you through, flow you through a full body practice that will have you saying, hell yeah, today is the day. Grab a couple of blocks and a blanket, find a quiet spot, roll out your mat, and let's get moving. All right, so we are gonna start in table. Come on in. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, and just do some circles kind of around in one direction with your hips. We're going right in. We're starting right away. And then take it to the other side. You can use these first few moments to kind of gather yourself, right? Like we normally do. Find your way here to meet yourself on your mat for your practice. Come into a good steady table, then roll through a couple of rounds of cat and cow. And start to work the length of your spine. If there's any crunchiness, any stickiness, check out where your energy level is. One more of those. Nice full breath in. And hold that exhale, that rounded spine, press into the floor. Curl your chin a little deeper in toward your chest and breathe. And then back through table, you're gonna come onto your forearms. Bring some of the pinky edges of your hands around the floor. And from your mid ribs, all the way down to your tailbone, we're gonna work steadiness, right? And we're gonna do cat-cow here, but feel how you can isolate that upper back. Feel your shoulder blades start to move a little differently here. Hold that rounded spine for a breath. And then back through neutral. Keep your forearms right where they are, right? You're gonna take your right one and slide it forward just a touch. And you can bring your left palm to the floor for a little bit more steadiness here. Press into that pinky edge of your hand, just drag your arm bone back, and just start to sink the weight of your chest down. Keep pressing into the pinky edge of your hand. Take your left foot, step it back. And then sweep that leg over to the right. Pause it here for a moment. And then back through center. Tuck your left knee back underneath. Slide this right forearm back underneath you. And then come onto the pinky edge of this left hand. Now I needed to give myself space with this left arm, so you can move your right elbow out a bit. You can take your left hand, stretch it forward. Right arm bone's gonna plug in, sink the weight of your chest down, press gently into the pinky edge of that left hand. Take that right foot, step it back, tuck your toes, push through your heel. And slide your right foot over to the left. Same deal here, you're gonna keep pushing through that heel. Back through center with that right leg. Sneak your knee back underneath you. This time we come on up. Roll out your shoulders, just a couple of loops here. Beautiful, downward facing dog. Pull it up and stretch back. Inhale, rock forward, find your plank. And when you exhale, we're gonna lower onto the right forearm and lower onto the left, I know. Bring your palms together now. So we're in prayer here with the hands. Find a forearm plank just for a breath. Firing it up quick. We won't stay here long. All right, walk your feet in. Find a little dolphin pose here. Press into the pinky edges of your hands. Feel your shoulder blades hug in. You can soften your knees. Slide your shoulders over your elbows, walk your feet back again. Find your forearm plank, inhale. Exhale, lower your hips slowly to the floor, untuck your toes, roll your shoulders back, find this prayer sphinx here, inhale. And when you exhale, curl it in, chin to chest, round that upper back. Inhale, curl it up, and exhale, bring it back in. One more. Inhale, stretch your chest toward your thumbs. Exhale, chin to chest, round, lift gently. Back through your sphinx here. Tuck your toes. We're gonna lift into this forearm plank. And walk your feet in. Find your dolphin here. Then press into your right hand, press into the left, downward facing dog. We meet back here. And take your gaze forward and just tiptoe it up to the top of the mat. Soften your knees, let your head hang, sweep your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Draw your knuckles away from your ears. Shake out your head and your neck. Release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, find some length. Exhale and fold. Press into your feet. Come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale, find that reach. Exhale, dive it right back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pull it back. You got it here. Spread your fingers. Press into the four corners of your palms. Feel your triceps wrap in. Feel the sides of your body lengthen back as you root into your hands. Feel your heels press back and down. Maybe those legs straighten. Maybe the heels drop to the mat. Maybe you're nowhere near it, like me today. Inhale, you're gonna rock forward into plank and hold it here. We're gonna do a little cat and cow in plank. Ooh, right? Inhale, feel your chest stretch forward. Take your gaze slightly up. And then exhale, you're gonna round, press the floor away, dome that upper back. Inhale, try not to sag those hips, stretch your chest forward. Exhale, pull it in. Today is the day. One more. Inhale, chest through those thumbs. Exhale, around. You're gonna hold that rounded spine. Take a breath in. Whew, back through your neutral. And downward facing dog. Oh my goodness, breath in. Breath out, knees to the mat. All right, you're gonna take your right leg, step it back, tuck your toes, push through your heel. That's it, float your right leg up. Inhale, sweep it over to the left, tuck your toes, press through that heel, gaze over your left shoulder. Take a deep breath into that right side. Inhale, bring your leg back through center. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, kick it out. Exhale, step that right foot up between your thumbs. Anjaneyasana, reach it up. That's it, feel your low belly lift. Scissor those inner thighs. You're gonna bend your left elbow. Let your left hand drop to your upper back. Grab a hold with your right hand. Lengthen up through that left side and take a gentle lean over to the right. Inhale, bring it back up through center. Take this left elbow to your right knee. Press your palms. Roll your shoulders open. That's it. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Tuck those back toes. Straighten both legs. Parsvottanasana. Grab those blocks if you want them. Feel your outer right hip pull back, even as you push into that right heel. Inhale, you're gonna gaze forward, soften that right knee, shift your weight forward, and then press the floor away. Standing split, left leg lifts. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, left foot next to your right and fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. And fold again. Press the floor away, Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale. Exhale, take it right back down and fold. Halfway lift. Downward facing dog. Rock forward, find your plank. Couple of rounds of your cat and cow here, right? Keep your quads steady. Don't dip those hips. Roll your shoulders back. Stretch your chest forward. Exhale and round. Puff that upper back. Inhale, shoulder blades in. Reach your chest forward. Exhale, curl it in. One more. And hold that rounded spine. Oh. Take your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Whew. Let your knees lower to the mat. Take your left foot, step it back. Tuck your toes, push through that heel. Right, float your left leg up. Sweep it over to the right. Tuck your toes again, reach through your heel, gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe into that left side rib cage. Inhale, sweep it through center. Exhale, knee to nose, drag it in. Kick it back. Step it up between your thumbs. Anjaneyasana. Inhale it up. Keep that lift through your low belly. Today's the day for wobbliness over here on my mat. What is today the day for? You. Bend your right elbow. Grab a hold with your left hand. For the tops of your shoulders, relax away from your ears. You're going to lengthen up through that right side and draw yourself over to the left. Inhale it back up through center. When you exhale, take that right elbow to your left knee. Roll your left shoulder open. Inhale through center, reach your arms, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to the floor. Grab those blocks if you want them. Tuck your back toes, straighten both legs. Parsvottanasana. Scissor through those inner thighs. Anchor back into that right heel. Press your left heel into the mat. Soften your shoulders. Take your gaze forward. Shift into that left foot, standing split. Inhale. Exhale, right foot to the left. And fold. Halfway lift. And let it go. Ride that in breath all the way to the top. Urdhva Hastasana. Reach up. Dive it right back down. Exhale, let it go. Halfway. Downward facing dog. Take your right leg, lift it up, stretch it back. Inhale. Knee to nose. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, kick it up and reach it back. When you exhale, step that right foot forward. Crescent lunge. Come all the way up. Beautiful. Full breath here. Exhale, take your hands behind your back. Now interlace your fingers. Drag your knuckles down. Feel your chest lift up. Little tiny balance challenge here. You're going to fold to the inside of this front thigh. If you want to stay in the ball of that back foot, you can. You can hop your left foot out a bit, drop that heel. It's up to you. Humble warrior. Any way you want to take it. Let the crown of your head drop down. Feel this inner right thigh draw in. Release your hands. You're going to take your left hand out toward the outer edge of your mat. Give yourself some space here. And now this left foot is going to step across into the outer edge of your mat here. Little tiny curtsy. Inhale, come up, hands to prayer. Exhale, take a little twist, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going to dive for a moment. Take your hands, reach them back. Hands to the mat now. Shift your weight into that right foot. Standing split. Inhale, kick it out. Exhale, knee to nose. Kick it out. Knee to nose. Blocks here if you want them. One more. Knee to nose. Step that left foot next to the right. And folds. Halfway lift. And let it go. Urdhva Hastasana. On your inhale, root through those feet. Rise up. Exhale, dive it forward. Making some space here. Halfway lift. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Nice, easy breath. Take that left leg, lift it up, stretch it back, inhale. Knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, kick it up and reach it back. Step it through your thumbs. Set those feet. Crescent lunge, rise up. Got that strength in your legs, right? Scissor through those inner thighs. Kick back into your right heel. Scoop your tailbone and breathe. Yeah. All right, hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Drag those knuckles down. Humble warrior, fold to the inside of that left leg. Maybe you stay in the ball of that back foot. Maybe you drop your heel down. What feels good to you? Today is a day to feel good. You get to choose what today is. One more breath. Right hand's gonna drop. Come to the outside edge of the mat here. You're gonna shift just a little bit. Take your right foot, step it over to the outer edge of that left mat action here. Hands to prayer. We got a little curtsy. And then right elbow to that left knee. Find your twist. Ring it out. Inhale, reach through center. It's not a very big reach. Exhale and fold. Sweep those arms back. Hands to the mat now, shift into that left foot. Standing split, kick your right leg back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, curl it in, knee to nose. Kick it back. Knee to nose. The last one, kick it back. Knee to nose. Step that right foot next to your left. Hang here, Uttanasana. Soften your knees now and let yourself sway a little side to side. You're gonna soften your knees even more. Come all the way down to sit. Take your right foot out in front. Left foot's gonna stay to the inside here. Maybe about hips distance, between whatever feels good. Take that right hand to your left knee, left hand behind. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, kick energy through your right heel. Twist it out. Inhale it through center. Let this left knee open out to the side. Lengthen up, Janu Shirshasana. Take that fold. Feel your spine lengthen, your chest lift over that thigh. And curl yourself up nice and slow. Gonna bend your right knee, take your right shin in front of the left. Lengthen up and fold forward one more time. This time bringing it into the hips, hopefully a little bit. As you fold, you can press your sitting bones back, curl your chin to your chest, let your eyes close. When you inhale, you're going to curl yourself up. Stretch both legs out in front. Take your right foot, pull it in. Left hand to that right knee. Inhale, sit nice and tall. Exhale, take your twist. Push through your left heel. Feel your low back pull in and up. Let that lengthen your spine. Twist it out. Inhale through center. Janu Shirshasana. Let this knee open. Sole of the foot to the inner edge of the leg. Lengthen up and fold it forward. You can feel the top of your left thigh anchor down a bit. That left heel reach away. And breathe. Try to feel the sides of your body lengthen, the front, the back. Inhale, round yourself up. Take this left shin, cross it in front. Here we go. Nice tall spine. Last time. Fold it forward. Your eyes close. Slide your hands underneath you. Come on up. And we're going to pause here and end in a comfortable seat. If that doesn't feel good to you and you want to lay down, then today is the day to do what you want. Today is the day to blank. You get to pick, right? So give yourself a moment to find that comfortable place. Close your eyes and settle for a couple of breaths. Feel yourself soften around the length of your spine. Enjoy the rhythm of your breath. And for a moment or two here, before we transition into what comes next, ask yourself, what do I want to do with my day? Today is the day for what? What calls to you? What have you been putting off that you wanted to do? Perhaps today is the day. Bring your palms together to Anjali Mudra. Bow your head. Thank you for being here, for practicing with me today of all days. Let me know in the comments below what you think. As always, 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 thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll go out there and make it a great day.